Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play the Final Fantasy Legend. So, last we left off, we'd gotten about halfway up this tower. Now it's time to tackle the second half. Unfortunately, this does absolutely nothing. I wish it did something, it does not. We're still in really good shape weapons-wise. And just in case you hadn't figured it out, being in shape weapons-wise is kind of the big problem with this game. That and inventory management. But we have a library here. Ashura is controlled, nothing there, by hidden room. Remember how I said there was a hidden item that wasn't all that well hidden? This is it. Well, not the wraith here, the white, but this one right here, because we get the flare spell. Probably the most devastating spellbook in the game. We'll be hanging on to it, but Ashura is controlled by the... And the final word is indecipherable, so someone's in control of Ashura. Who is supposed to be the big bad evil guy in the game? Huh. We will worry about that, you know, cross that bridge when we come to it type thing. They are eating away at our hit points, aren't they? They are definitely eating away at our hit points. Okay, and I think this one, for once, does not have anything yet. Doesn't have anything. I am not going to bother with that one then. So here is another item that you can completely and totally miss. I don't know why you would want to miss it, but it is possible to miss it. Going into this door takes you into one of the actual side worlds in this area, which looks like a big field of flowers. And that's basically what it is. And in the middle of this field of flowers, I'm just showing everything off that there is not much else around here to look at. There's this hut. And in a room that looks exactly like one of the rooms from, I don't know, the second town? Third town? All the towns, I think, have a room like this. There's an old man. We talked to the old man who asked if we came from the tower. We did. And he hands us Excalibur, just like that. And with that, he has fulfilled his duty and he just disappears. Excalibur is an interesting sword. It's not the strongest hit in the game, but when you use it as a sword, you know, you just attack with it, it attacks an entire group of enemies instead of just one of them. Also, I don't think there are any random encounters in here. I think they were at least nice enough to, yeah, make me yawn, apparently. They were at least nice enough to not make you, fight anything in here, because it seems kind of nice in here, doesn't it? Oh well, back to the fights. And one more little side area here. There are 5 of these. This would be an excellent time to test out the the Excalibur, but we do only have 50 uses of it, and I don't want to waste any of them here. Wake up, Lantern. You're embarrassing me in front of the monster. There we go. We are overloaded, I believe. Do I not have... last time I did this, there wasn't a problem. What do I want to drop? I mean, it's pretty obvious. We're keeping the saw. The saw has a very special use. Let's put Excalibur here. Actually, we got to do it this way, don't we? Because I want Excalibur there. Good grief. Dragon. Other cat claw. Used cat claw. Excalibur go here. And we get rid of the rapier finally. Sadly. Because what's in here is the strongest weapon in the game. The glass sword. You only get the one. You never find another. It has 50 uses, which is weird because I think it was only supposed to be coated with 1, but they kind of messed up. But they gave you a sword with a full 50 uses and the strongest sword in the damn game. So, in this area, the Magnum is kind of a meh thing. But we've got a nuclear bomb, a flare, a glass sword, and the Aegis shield, and Excalibur. So we're kind of loaded for bear, which should give you the idea that we really are kind of getting close to finishing up this tower. So many enemy inputs. Oh god, Star is a little screwed up now. Star is supposed to be the one that doesn't get hit. Because you're all the way in the back. So, let's keep Star from dying here. It would be very inconvenient for Star to die at this exact moment. Also me. I'm kinda not in great shape there. Ooh, finally got a power. Well, flame doesn't do anything, does it? Not to this group. Ice does. Just use a nail because it's almost dead. So, 5, really? Let's see. Yep, just the sword so far. That's the only thing I have. You're asleep, aren't you? There's some in from the monster's lantern. Thanks for that. And here we are on the next to last floor. So, this isn't the point of no return. The point of no return is going to come in a second. After we fight another group of these. They drilled away, didn't they? Oh, mirror, good. Block this. It is worth 10,000 though. And look who's waiting for us, right here. Mr. Fancy Suit, or Mrs. Fancy Suit, I can't tell. Ashura lives above. Hey, we saw something about Ashura being controlled. Would you know anything about that? Yeah, anyway. So here is the pseudo point of no return. We're still going to get attacked on the way, but we touched that and it's an escalator ride, essentially. And they are dead set on making us fight. Okay, I get it. Lot of fights here. meeting its meat on spite now. So this is the final area. We cannot return back the way we came from here on. However, and there are enemies in here. Of course there are enemies in here. There are also spikes just about everywhere. There's Ashura. If we take another 1 or 2 steps forward, from right here, it's going to do a thing. I'm going to show that off. It's going to drop us right back here, so, and this is the entrance to the floor we just got out of. So yeah, when you approach Ashura, take one of the, get to the side of the path there. Now we got more fights to do because, well, but the man in the fancy suit or the woman in the fancy suit, I'm not sure which, have decided to leave. They gave us our warning. And now we are now ready to finish out the tower. If you wonder why I'm being as liberal as I am with my uses of the flame and the ice, that's because Ashura doesn't take damage from those. Oh no, we just walk off to the left or right. We run into dragons and troopers. It tried to punch us. It's a dragon and it opted to go boxing against us. The trooper, I understand. I mean, it's a trooper. Come on, just die, please. We're close to the end of the tower, and you're in our way. So here we are, face to face against Ashura. And I'm going to make sure that none of us are on death's door here. And that should do it. So let's have a little talk with Ashura here. So Ashura is a standard villain who wants to make a deal with us. In exchange for not fighting here, I guess. I don't know what the condition really is. Ashura offers us a piece of the world. Which we have a thing to do. We've decided we will never work for Ashura, even though we don't know why Ashura is evil. We really don't. We're not told anything about Ashura really being evil. We just guess they are. I don't know. Yeah, try to figure that one out. So I think I will go ahead and just go ahead and use the dragon here. Because this is end boss level stuff here. Unfortunately, you just have Tusk. The poor dragon. And misses with 6 arms. That's good for us. And now Ashura is dead. We have killed the final fiend. And got almost 10,000 gold for it. You know, that group of troopers we ran into gave us more. Just saying. So, the final door is right ahead, and they haven't turned off the random encounters yet, I see. Yeah, let's have you attack here, you attack here. Oh, God. You lost your weapon. Mage, you lost your really good stuff. So now we finally reached the final door in the tower. Beyond it lies paradise, so let's go see what... It's a pitfall. And as we fall, we hear a voice in the distance. Can you climb out? We appear to be in a town. King Armor? Haven't seen you since World 1. You learned what's really important, huh? Okay. And, oh, the girl. The girl actually gave the king kids. Okay. And Rayuo is an illusion or what? What's going on here? This is starting to look awfully familiar. Yeah, House of Life behind the inn. This is just the first town we were in. This is where we started the game. We're all the way back here? Except we have Millie? And we remind Millie of Jean. Let's heal. As we can. No one else up here, okay. You are still registering guild members. And Sayaka, huh? Why are you here? Aren't you busy? I'm not gonna talk to you yet. You worry me. Oh, you now have sun swords, defense swords, magnums, power armor, dragon equipment, Hermes shoes, elixirs, and arcanes. Arcane special item you can only find now. It restores the use of an item. So if you got an item, say the glass sword that's about to break, you can use the arcane to recharge it. Or the flare spell, for a significant amount less than, well, buying a new item usually. Make it a slightly longer episode here, but you know, things look weird. The town seems mostly the same, except the shopkeepers are selling better items. So let's take a look outside for a second. see if we run into stronger monsters, or any monsters at all. Oh, there's this statue. It's impressive. So apparently it's not missing anything, so it's still in one piece. 3 kings are fighting for control of the world. Nope, that's the same as it was when we showed up the first time. And the statue is intact right now. Each king wants to become king of the world. This is the exact same as it has been. Are they selling upgraded equipment? No, they've still got hammers, rapiers, bows. Okay. And bronze equipment. They've still got that. So... So yes, I do know what's going on here. Just in case you were wondering if I'd actually lost my mind or something. Nope. There we go, and we're back to fighting Albatross. Hey, at least you grabbed something to use. Even if that Albatross had no chance whatsoever. And this Goblin's not going to have much of a chance whatsoever. But they are definitely not worth the uses of the weapon we're using. They are definitely not going to help us out. But yeah, we climbed the tower all the way, got to the door to paradise, and then ended up back here. We've had a full day. So when we come back, well, before we come back, I've got some items to procure. But after that, I will return, and, guess we'll see what's going on around here for reals, huh? But until then, take care, everyone.